Ladies and gentlemen, boys, I thought I'd get a nose itch in before we came up, but it didn't work. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back once again for Whiskey Wednesdays, round 18, week 10.
Week 10.
I was out last week. It feels like week 9.
Whoa, what is going on?
What is happening?
Wow, that was weird.
No
We almost lost you,
is
man.
that one of those, if you make noise, it like zooms in on you or something? No, that's not what it's doing.
Oh, great. We're in trouble when we tumble.
We know when we talk before we go on that the energy level, man, I'm tired. Oh, dude, I'm tired too. So we got to bring it.
Yeah, we gotta find it. We're just
gotta
gonna have to dig deep tonight. We
My
gotta find out what everybody's drinking.
phone was dinging this morning, like at 6 in the morning, and you were already sending
You have your
emails.
microphone on?
Yeah.
We can't hide it.
Well, it was camera shy, and now he's reverted back into his shell. I guess I'm solo
Is
tonight.
that better? Can you hear me now, Greg? Are you happy, Greg? You can hear me, Greg?
I don't know if you're Greg or Kenny with the thing on. I can't tell the difference.
It didn't take long with that.
So, anyway, listen. So much going on. So much to do. You got to take that off.
Woo, man. It's cold.
I was gonna say you just got 10 degrees colder. Listen, there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. It was a good day.
We had a check presentation today.
Had check presentation today. More on that later. But
Yeah.
first and foremost,
Yeah.
welcome back to another week of Whiskey Wednesdays.
right.
What's everybody drinking?
Yeah, let's see it. What are you drinking there?
We actually, we asked that question a little bit earlier today. I was hanging out with Red Greg. We shot a couple of new cocktail videos.
I heard you were gonna do that today.
Yeah. So, and we were highly efficient.
Oh.
Yeah.
Knocked him out.
Knocked them out. Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom. Yeah.
What cocktails were you featuring? Or was it a secret?
No. We'll share 3 that we made. A March Hare, which is a riff on a old fashioned. It's going to be featured in an upcoming event for Warm Blessings.
It's not the Energizer Bunny marching down the street.
No.
Okay.
But it is HARE. Well done, man.
Okay,
You did good. So no, it's a not a Manhattan, an old fashioned riff going to be featured at Warm Blessings fundraiser at the end of the month. They are a local soup kitchen.
Yeah.
Serving here in our community. They are celebrating their 20th anniversary.
So we're not serving this drink at the soup kitchen.
No.
We're
At
just
the
featuring
fundraiser
it at the fundraiser for the soup kitchen.
So,
Okay.
so if you're in the local area and they're having a great event on March 28th, check out the details. Warm Blessings. Just search them on the interwebs.
Yeah.
And, tickets are on sale right now.
Okay.
Signature cocktail sponsored by Give 270. We're happy to help that
love it.
organization out.
Yeah,
So we did the March Hare today. We did the Boss.
The boss.
The Boss.
Like the I'm in charge.
Look,
Do you feel like you're in charge when you drink it? Or?
Well, I thought I was going to because we prep, the set with some props and some different things that kind of are representative.
Yeah.
And we had decided, oh, you know what? We're gonna. It's the Boss. We're gonna put some $100 bills out there.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, I'll go grab them. And
Wait.
in that moment, Red Greg had his best moment ever.
Okay.
He's like, he just reached in his pocket. He's like, I got this, and just started throwing. Yeah.
Now we know
So,
who makes all the money around here.
Wonder who he works for.
My
So,
gosh.
dang.
Okay.
So, it's crazy. But yeah, so Red Greg had his.
If you would ask me, I'd have been like, you take a check?
And look, in all fairness, it makes sense that Red Greg would have had his best moment this week.
Yeah.
Just turned 40.
Yeah.
Had to get that out of the way because it's all downhill from there. So
Your knees.
Yeah.
On day 40 in a day, your knees
In
explode.
fact, come on up, Red
True
Greg,
story.
with your detachable lens. Yeah. So happy birthday to Red Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We passed because not everybody knows this. You know this.
Right.
We passed a birthday card at the office to wish Andrew well.
I didn't even know it was his birthday.
You don't work there.
That's true.
So I was sitting there and I was like, man, Red Greg's turning 40. Like, how do I wish him well? So finally it came to me. I wrote 40 exclamation mark. I was like, man, how old is Greg? So yeah.
Greg is so
I was out of
But,
town. Forgot it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Don't check like the Facebooks and things.
Who needs that?
And I come in, and then I'm in my office, and he comes in, and he was like, yeah, I turned 40. I was like, for real? And then I was like, happy birthday, man. And then it's 2 days later, I walk into his side of the office, and then there's this big 40, and there's like these streamers. And I was like,
Whole month.
how did I
how
miss
did you
this?
miss it? Yeah.
And
Well, it's what happens when
and
you're
then I
hanging
was
out here.
playing
Yeah.
with the 4 and the
So.
0, and then we decided that doesn't need to happen.
We were going
because-
to reuse that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
well-
We've got another one coming up in the office. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But yeah. So look, Red Greg is 40. Real Greg is old. We actually were gonna register AndrewIsOld.com. Coming soon. But if you need something to visit right now,
Andrew, it has to be Red Greg
you
is
can-
old.
Oh, Red Greg is
Yeah, it
old.
has to
Okay,
be
that's
Red
fair.
Greg is old.
But you can
Man.
go right now
Never
if you're
seen that many middle
interested.
fingers in my life.
Just type in GregIsOld.com and while you're
check it
there, wish Andrew a happy birthday.
Has anyone said anything that they're drinking yet? Do we have
Somebody was having some bullet.
They have, but you were talking about everything else.
Well, hey, look, everything else, we got so much more.
Having bullet
Charles
again.
having bullet
Question,
again.
I said
Happy
it
birthday,
right.
Red Greg.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Yeah, glad you peaked today.
He almost didn't have that 40th birthday because I don't know if you know this or not, but at the Eric and Joe show several years ago,
Yeah.
Andrew tried to stop a car with his face.
What?
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
And it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. The car ran through him.
Oh,
And
man.
the car actually won. Which,
So,
you know.
yeah.
I'm still here. So
Yeah.
did they?
I've
Well-
made it way more than 40 years without getting hit by a car, so.
You better knock on all the wood. So.
So,
But
all right,
anyway,
look.
we're glad you're here and you turned 40.
Hey, somebody's
got a cool
having
scar
some
to deal with.
Bardstown origin. We were just having a Bardstown conversation.
Yeah.
Little teaser here.
Yeah.
Okay. Give 270 has half a single barrel pick coming. We're splitting it with John at John O's Liquors. It's going to be labeled Give 270 Red Velvet Rye.
Okay.
It is a rye whiskey at 124 plus proof, single barrel.
Yeah.
Get this, finished in toasted cherry and oak wood.
Wow.
Yeah, so-
I didn't hear anything you just said because Rocky
yeah.
Man is sitting on the beach in Maui drinking
Kapahi.
Kapahi bourbon.
Yeah, I think Rocky's talked to us about.
Rocky, let me check. Did I miss the invite? to
Thank you,
Hawaii?
not creepy
I
van
didn't-
vibes.
I didn't
I think
see.
that was sincere.
Not creepy van vibes. I'm not sure they're sincere. on that, yeah.
It feels real
Yeah.
sincere.
Just
So,
one more bourbon though.
There you go.
just one
So, hello, Jackie.
There's Jackie. How are we
We're
doing?
glad
Jackie?
you're here. We hope you got your tickets.
We still don't know what the 8665
14.
means. Is that your bank PIN number?
I mean,
inquiring
look,
minds want to know.
I've been trying it every chance I get. so.
Michael Peer. Does that mean Michael
some
wants to be
Still
everyone's
Austin?
friend, or is that his last name?
I think that was the last name. Still Austin Cask. Some Knob Creek 18. We shared some Knob Creek 21 with a guest earlier today. Man, there you go. Woo.
go. And
Golly, that's
It gets more and more, Jackie, having to deal with these clowns.
You know,
every day, I'll tell you what.
It was observed in some pictures that my beard was darker 6 years ago, and I think it might be a result of the pandemic.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, it could have
yeah,
been.
it's
Yeah, because
weird.
in
So,
2019,
changed some weird
jet
things,
black
so.
or brown or whatever. So,
Whoa, hold on. Traveler, Benchmark Bold
Benchmark
Spice
Bold
Rye,
Spice Rye,
Dragon's Milk Beer Barrel Bourbon.
Beer
All right,
Barrel
Tom-
Bourbon.
Tom's got a flight going.
Yeah.
Tom's just having a flight.
Wow.
So yeah. So what's in your solo cup, Eric?
Oh, it is. Glad you asked. It's water with what appears to be an eyelash in it. Not sure how that happened.
Oh man.
But it's stuck to the side now, so I can still enjoy
yeah,
it.
you're still good. Just don't drink from that side. So some high quality H2O.
Double Oak
Oh,
Week 2 winner
man.
right there.
Hey,
Boom.
good stuff. We're
gonna give another one away.
Kenny and Ryan doing their thing up at Pursuit. Good stuff. Man, look, everybody's enjoying a drink. They're here to find out if they win a bottle tonight. Real quick, though, the other thing that was really cool that went on this afternoon
Yeah.
is we had a special guest
Yeah.
back to share some news. So excited to share with all of you tonight because we know many of you participated, purchased your $100 ticket a few weeks ago in BR011. Today, we were joined by Ashley Nevison, the founder of that organization, Sergeant's Army, and check that out.
Boom. There we go.
$25,000 raised. Let's go.
I'm wearing the same shirt, but you've changed. Look at that.
Well, you know.
Oh, man.
So I was tired then too, apparently. So wow, man. So how do you?
Jackie, calm down. Calm down, Jackie.
Look.
My gosh.
I thought that said, "How do you say so hot?"
oh.
So I was like in French and like in
Yeah.
Latin and
It's my It's my workout regimen.
It's,
that's how it is.
It's all
right
that
there.
water, sans
right.
eyelash.
It's all that
So,
Red Solo Company.
but no, hey, in all seriousness, big shout out. Ashley shared with us that the funds are going to allow her to give over 2,000, I believe it was, veteran outerwear packs across the country.
Yeah, they're in all 50 states. They said
Yeah,
that. I was like, there's no way they're in Hawaii with Rocky. They are.
Oh, yeah, they're right there with Rocky.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there drinking Kapahi bourbon, and Ashley's making sure that outerwear packs are going to veterans.
That's
so,
cool.
But
That's
Rocky
cool.
bought tickets.
Yeah, so Rocky's,
Rocky's
sure
doing his
outerwear's
part too.
going to-
It's a
full
circle of life.
Full circle.
It's a beautiful thing. It's the circle of bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should coin that. So, y'all write that down.
Yeah.
Get it.
Coin circle of bourbon. I'm
So
drinking
Weller
Weller
Special Reserves in hopes that it helps me win a flight Weller. Well,
Yeah,
let's see.
right there.
Let's get
Boom.
into it because we've got 2 raffles going on right now.
The other one went on sale last week, right? While it's gone, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So our April unicorn, 20 for 20, which is we've had a bunch of unicorns now. What have we had? 8 or 9 of them. There it is.
I want to talk to you about something though.
Okay.
I've never been so concerned about launching a raffle.
Yeah.
Because this thing draws on April 1st.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned our audience could have trust issues.
That's true.
We are not fooling. We are giving away. We don't have a Whiskey Wednesdays that night. Grant, isn't it? Yeah, 25K is awesome for Sergeant's Army. Thanks to all of you guys. Some more Mad Dog 2020 every week. Dave, man, like move around the shelf.
Man.
But check it out. We are giving away 20 prizes on April 1st in our next unicorn because there's not a Whiskey Wednesday drawing that week.
That's right.
So
this will be the sole drawing, and this bottle is very cool. I know you just saw a picture of it. I'm going to hold it here for a second. This is a old Rip Van Winkle, 4-year-old. That's a 4-year-old, not a 10-year-old, a 4-year-old old Rip. These were for export only back in the 80s. This one happened to come from Japan. You'll see the Japanese label back here. And this is bottled in 1988.
where was it bottled, Eric?
Tax strip still in place. This was
Bottled in Lawrenceburg. Right?
Lawrenceburg.
What
Yes.
is now Old Commonwealth Distillery.
That's right.
More
That's right.
on that
Says
to
it
come
right
in
there,
coming
Lawrenceburg.
weeks.
So,
But yeah, this is an 86 proof 4-year bourbon.
yeah, which is very cool. I've never seen one of these in person. I saw one of these that went through, I don't remember if it was Sotheby's or if it was Unicorn.
Okay.
And that's the only one I have ever seen sell.
So it and a current day 10-year-old Rip.
One to drink,
is
one
the
to put on
grand
the
price.
shelf.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or
Maybe-
drink that one, put that one on the
Yeah,
shelf.
do
It's
a
your
little,
bottle.
do a
You do
little
what
side
you
by
want.
side. You win, you can do what you want. But the way 2020 Unicorn works, $20 tickets, no limit on the number that we sell. We want to sell a bunch because it allows us to do a lot of good in the community, and you guys know that's what we're about. But we give away 19 prizes first. Everybody goes in and gets a chance at the grand prize. So if you win a bonus prize, you're not eliminated. But let's talk about the first prize that comes off the shelf on April 1st.
Yeah, so the first prize will be these Blanton's Gold.
8 of them.
8 of them. They spell Blanton's, and you're probably wondering, why are those in a black velvet bag? I've never seen that before. Because that's part of the Sazerac Barrel Select program. Our friends over at Mammoth Liquors
Shout out to Rob and Eric.
did this pick, and were able to put 8 unique bottles together
Look at
for
that
us.
gorgeous photo of that set.
I'm going to
Man.
read this because...
That looks like something a 39-year-old photographed. So.
Yeah, 40-year-old had done it. His knees were giving out.
yeah.
He's been taking it to the floor. So, Blanton's Gold Barrel Select is a high rye mash bill number 2 single barrel bourbon bottled at 103 proof. It offers a richer, more intense profile than the standard version.
Ooh, I do like
featuring
richer and
notes
intense.
of honey, dried fruit, dark chocolate, and oak. Because you can't have it without oak, I can tell you that. These premium hand-selected barrels, if you can find them, generally are sought after with prices typically ranging from $200 to $300 retail.
And one winner is going to get all 8.
It's going to get 8 of them.
The topper's already spelled Blanton's.
They spell Blanton's. It's
fantastic.
Left the work to us,
Yeah.
and you can leave them in the velvet bag, or you can take them off.
Look at
You
there.
can- and you can keep your teeth in this.
Got that,
You know, you have teeth you need to keep in there.
Got
or
that
whatever.
Mammoth Liquors logo on the Barrel
13,
Select tag.
25,
Good stuff.
Right there.
Again, big
I'm gonna
shout
leave
out
that
to
one
Rob and
actually.
Eric. Yeah, there you go. There
we
you go.
go.
So that'll be the first prize that comes off. The second prize that night will be the Buffalo Trace. This is the Prohibition Collection.
This is the Prohibition Collection.
You can read all about bourbon.
You can read about it while you're drinking it.
Okay.
I think the top slides out and they come out from the top. But
got
you're
corn
gonna get
whiskey, wheated
5
bourbon,
different
rye
expressions
whiskey,
there.
bourbon, and a bottled in bond.
Yeah.
So Cool stuff.
So very
Those
cool.
are the first two prizes of the night. The list goes on, all from the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Yeah, every bit on this time.
With our unicorns, we always do it that way. 19 people are going to win. Everybody's going to go back in. Everybody's going to have a shot at this. And Greg's over there. He's either got like I don't know, I'm a little concerned at his age. He's got a tick in his arm or something over there.
Yeah.
But I think what Greg was trying to do was foreshadow that many of the prizes, 9 of them?
9 of them, yes.
Include that gorgeous, one of these gorgeous original grain watches. The wood on the face of that watch and in the links around the bezel, that all came from Buffalo Trace barrels.
So you're going to get a 1 liter of Buffalo Trace, the watch, and a flask that has the Buffalo Trace logo wrapped in leather. And then the last prize, because we only had 9 watches, is a barrel stave that's been carved into a muddler. And
the other one's a little Glencairn holder.
Glencairn holder, which is
this
very
is cool stuff. Look, you're going to win a watch to tell time and enough bourbon to forget time.
That's right.
So,
there you go.
yeah, it's a pretty good combo. So, did you come up with that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not trademark that.
All right. Well,
yeah.
good enough.
I'm going to give you all the credit for that.
That's Unicorn 2020. Tickets are on sale now, $20. Go to the website, find Unicorn. Drawing on April 1st, no fooling. Really, these events allow us to do a lot of good. We just spread that money around a variety of organizations, a variety of needs in the community. We've had a lot of fun with them. We gave away Eagle Rare 25 in one of those events, double Eagle Rare 20. We gave away the
Weller Millennium?
Yeah, the Weller Millennium, the Blanton's Frankfurt bottle.
Oh, yeah.
That one was super cool.
Yeah, that's right.
We're vintage again this time, so that's what's going on with Unicorn. Make sure you get those tickets. But right now, here, now, this moment, tonight,
tumbler.
not April 1st, tonight, we have a tumbler filled with 1,456 Weller Wednesday tickets. It's week 10. 5 names are coming out, Eric. What are they going to win?
They are going to win a full 6-bottle vertical of Weller, right there, the rainbow.
There you go.
Second place is going to get an old Rip Van Winkle, because why not?
Yep.
I mean, I wish I could get second place, get the red ribbon, and take home a bottle of Pappy. That would be great.
There you go.
Followed by our friends at Pursuit Spirits, your twice toasted bourbon and your double oaked, and then a 1 liter Buffalo Trace to finish out the 5 prize giveaway.
Why are there 2 Pursuit bonus prizes, you might ask?
Well, that's a very good question. It has nothing to do with the grand prize, which
there's
all
no way
12 weeks are going to fit in the tumbler. That's where I was going with that.
Wait, you're telling me you don't have to win.
No.
You just have to buy a ticket.
You have to buy a ticket.
At any point during the 12 weeks
And you
of
can win
round
the grand
18,
prize.
and you could
That's
win.
right. That's
So
right.
every ticket bought every week. So the next 2 weeks that are left,
Yep.
if I buy 10 tickets
Yep.
and I don't win a bottle that
You have
night,
10 chances at winning the grand prize.
wow. And the ultimate prize is?
You are going to get to go on a bourbon pick experience with our friends at Pursuit Spirits, Kenny, Ryan, Kenny,
those guys,
Eric.
those guys, Kenny and Ryan, they make bourbon and podcasts. The
They
Bourbon
do.
Pursuit podcast.
They do the #1 podcast.
The official
On
podcast
the official
of bourbon.
podcast on bourbon,
Yeah.
the #1 podcast of bourbon. They also own a distillery. They also have a newly opened facility on Whiskey Row in historic downtown Louisville.
And
You're gonna
occasionally
get
they
to
hang out with us.
have some drinks down there. You're going to get to see, I think, a little bit of behind the scenes of the different things.
There's
And you
rumors
may
of some
even
swag.
leave with some swag.
There is.
I don't even have swag. Last time I saw Ryan, I was like, that's a dope hat. He goes, I will send you one. He must have lost my address because I still don't have one. But I should just get on their website and order one, which you can do. Go to pursuitspirits.com,
There you go.
I believe it is. Don't quote me on that. Just Google it and
Fingers crossed.
it'll come up in the first page. I'm
Sure. There you go. Hey,
So-
you know what? You're a search bar guy, aren't you?
I'm a search bar guy.
Yeah, I'm a URL guy.
Nah, I'm a search bar guy.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a health guy. I'm a salt and pepper guy. You know.
All right. So everybody gets entered for that. They're going to
Yep.
get a chance. They're actually going to be here in studio with
Yeah.
us also.
Yes.
Hang out with the crew here.
Come in
at
on a Tuesday,
Whiskey
Wednesday, or
Wednesdays.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
You'll have an Airbnb. You'll get to
We
go
got
to
some
dinner
ground
with us.
transportation for
We're
them.
gonna eat a sweet spot up in Louisville too, I believe.
Yeah, a
after
little
we do
dinner
the
at Watch
pick.
Hill proper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
We got
then,
big plans.
we'll let you even draw some tickets.
Yeah, and hey, that's the thing. If you're out there thinking, I don't know, I'd like to buy tickets, I'd like to do that, but I don't have 3 friends. You know,
we can find 3 friends for you.
buy them.
And
Get
then-
in the
yeah.
chat. Somebody in
And
chat
then you
will
can
join
do
you.
your own
Jason
raffle
just said
and
it.
draw 3 names
There
out
you
of the other
go.
names.
Yeah,
These people are joining me.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
even Greg can make friends.
There we go. Even with a face like that. So.
Man. They're not.
Obvious I don't need you two.
Honestly, Greg, if you won, would Eric and I make it on the list of your 3 to take? Not that he's going to.
Yeah.
And we're already there.
Yeah, we're already there.
But hypothetically, or
I wouldn't take us if I were him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't even consider it.
So,
So respect.
I mean, it is his age. Probably want somebody like an RN or something.
Yeah, doctor, maybe a mortician.
Says the guy that looks like me and is a lot younger than I am. People.
I'm sorry.
Old guy.
I'm sorry. A lot younger than you, did you say? Okay, you heard it here first.
But you look old.
So, well, you know, I mean,
And I have a special announcement tonight.
You're pregnant.
Gosh, I hope not. I don't think anybody needs that in their life.
yeah, that's woo. Okay. You have a special announcement.
Yeah, I oiled the wheel.
What?
Fake news.
What?
AI.
Happy unicorn drawing. That's my early April Fools because
Let's get into
It's
it.
getting
5
worse.
names are coming out.
1,450.
Takes the Weller Rainbow.
I'm mixing these good.
Man,
There we go. Look at that.
stir it up.
You know the nails on a chalkboard? It's worse than that in real life here. All right. I feel like we have nobody to yell out Scraggler. Yeah.
Good.
I think we get it. All
All
right.
right, going in.
Reach in.
Looking for the winner of tonight.
6 bottle set of Weller.
There we go.
Orange, white, black, blue, red, and
That's
green.
one.
There you go.
That's one.
I feel it.
That
I
is
think that was a good one.
winner. There you go.
Whoa!
Now.
Local.
Something we've not mentioned, Eric.
Yeah.
Every week of Whiskey Wednesdays Round 18 is benefiting a variety of scholarship funds. We've got
True.
4? 3? Help me out.
Yeah, we got
3.
Sergeant
3.
Majors.
Sergeant Majors Association. We got the Spouses, and Community Club at Fort
Community
Knox.
Club in Fort Knox.
And then we Camp Herndon.
Camp Herndon.
Yeah.
3. That's 3.
Actually,
Hang on.
next week, let's see if my math is right. Yeah, March 18th. That's 3. Carry the 1.
Yeah,
Divide
that
it.
is
Yeah,
3. I
that's
can
3.
confirm.
Next week, due to be here in studio with us, is the executive director of Camp Herndon. Going to tell us a little bit about the children's diabetes camp across the state and what they're doing. Folks are getting a chance. They get to choose which they want to support.
Yeah.
Whichever group gets the most selections is going to get a bonus contribution. We're supporting all 3 of them, and we're doing our best to help raise scholarship funds. Tonight's winner is local, as you said.
Yeah.
From Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
And has no favorite.
The world headquarters of Give 270.
The
global headquarters
world headquarters.
of Give 270.
As opposed to your non-world
The
headquarters.
galactic
in other places.
headquarters
The
of Give 270.
The Milky Way galaxy, numero uno.
Oh, okay.
Place to find us.
So we have other headquarters in other galaxies?
We have other places in the world.
Well, no. That's why this is the world headquarters.
Yeah, well, this
But
is
if you're
the-
limiting us to the Milky Way, then that would insinuate that there's
other
other
galaxies.
headquarters at other galaxies.
Oh no.
So is it the world headquarters or the galactic headquarters?
Well, it's all the headquarters is that we fall within. Greg gets it.
Greg done sat down.
Yeah.
So
In Greg's defense, all that going through,
Yeah.
it's kind of slow. Got to get past the bell tone.
yeah. So yeah. Well, it's a whole new world for him.
I'm dying to know who won.
From Elizabethtown with ticket number WW031126
That is today's date.
250542. Give it up to the latest winner of a Weller Rainbow in Weller Wednesdays. Whiskey Wednesdays, round 18, week number 10,
Elizabethtown,
March
Kentucky.
11th, from Elizabethtown, with a ticket that has today's date in it.
Yeah.
And the number 250542.
Yeah.
Give it up for Brian Kennedy.
Oh, Brian.
There you go. Brian
There
is
you
the
go.
winner.
You
There you
did
go.
it.
Congratulations. Brian takes the Weller Rainbow tonight. Now
did
we
it.
go to second place prize.
Man. I wish I had a Weller Rainbow. I bet you can't draw another Kentucky.
Okay.
Did y'all have a Kentucky winner last week? Because I think we'd been on a dry Kentucky spell for a while, if I remember correctly.
That was a week ago. So, drinks.
I mean, I for sure watched. And I know the answer.
Where were you last week?
Michigan last week.
Jason says that's today's date. All right.
Which reminds me, I got to pay my credit card bill.
Is that
It's
one?
March 11th. That's what
Is that
that's
one?
due.
That is one.
That is one.
Here we go. From Kentucky.
I
Nope.
knew you couldn't do it.
All right. This winner also loves bourbon, wants to help all the scholarship funds that we are supporting. Their ticket number is WW031126-249214 from Winchester, Ohio. Give it up for Edward Carter. Congratulations.
Edward. You did it.
Greg's busy taking his
From
headphones.
Winchester.
Winchester.
Ohio.
Way to go.
Well, there's
Old
a,
Rip.
There's a Winchester, Kentucky, and he wanted to make sure we
That's
knew.
right. That's right. So got to make sure
It's not that Winchester.
come correct with that. So.
All right.
All right. Next up is a Pursuit bottle. This is a great pour. Both of these are.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay,
Ooh, that
we're
was
good
close.
now.
That was close. That was close.
All right. I'm going to draw one because it's Dos Pursuites, I think is how you say that in Spanish.
All right, I've got one.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Ooh.
I'm being told no. I'm being told that is not correct.
Is
Is that one?
Look,
Yes. Okay.
I may have never been more excited to attempt announcing a winner's name.
I mean, I wonder if he's ever been knocked down and
I bet he got up
back
again.
up again.
You're never going to keep him down.
No.
Because our next winner loves bourbon, wants to help all the scholarship funds. He's from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Well, my guy loves bourbon and wants to help all the scholarships, and my guy's from Phoenix, Arizona.
You know who used to work in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
Who?
Chandler Bing.
For real?
Yeah, it's a true story. So this ticket number was WW031126-249784.
And my ticket number is WW031126-250329.
I bet he's poured a whiskey drink.
You think he's poured a vodka drink?
I'd say so because our next winner is Michael Thambaswamy.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. I would have read it as Tumbawamba.
You just would have gone right in.
What were they called?
Thambaswamy.
Tumbawamba? What was
what?
the band called?
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba. Yeah.
It reminds me of that. I bet
Thambaswamy.
they're
I love
they're
it.
probably cousins. And my winner from Phoenix, Arizona is one Keaton of Flanders. Oh, Keaton, congratulations.
All right.
You get a Pursuit.
Only one more?
Aww.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Out of my peripheral, I see some Pay It Forward bottles.
Yep. Should we give those away?
Let's do it. What do you think, man?
Let's give
Give me a number.
let's give one away.
All right, give me one. One.
Yeah,
One,
let's just
one.
give one away.
One. Okay,
And then
one.
because it's
Look
week
here.
10, then we'll have week 11, then we'll have week 12, but we'll also give one away at the Unicorn.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Kevin
Okay.
says.
There we go.
Kevin says they were tub thumping. There you
Tub
go.
thumping.
All right.
There we go.
So here we go. We're not to the bonus bottle yet. We still got to give away the Buffalo Trace 1 liter. This is a Give 270 pick.
That's right. Yeah.
Great bottle.
All right.
But we weren't done yet, were we, Greg? So there was energy left in the room. All right.
Can I draw?
Here's one. Okay.
Can I draw
All
the
right.
bonus?
Yep. All right. So our next winner says, cheers to Kentucky Diabetes Camp for Children, Camp Herndon. It's Hendon.
Herndon.
This.
Herndon. That says Hendon.
This says Hendon.
Yeah.
But it said, okay.
We need to look at that. Has Greg led me astray the whole round? Greg. That's how he's getting us, man.
Well,
All right.
my-
We're going to get that right. We're going to have the director here
My
next week. to
person
help us
just
out.
likes everybody.
That was kind of the trend line this
Yeah.
week. Okay, here you go. I'm giving away our final bonus prize of the night, the Buffalo Trace 1 liter, selected by Give 270. The only way you get this bottle is to win it here or buy it in a silent auction.
There it
It's
is.
a good pour. It's Sazerac Barrel Select
Says it right
from
there.
Harleysville, Pennsylvania. WW031126-250905. Give it up for Thomas Smith.
All right, Thomas.
There it is. Congratulations. Thomas takes the Buffalo Trace.
And the
now,
bonus-
real quick, hold on. I want to explain this real quick.
Okay.
Occasionally,
Yep.
we'll send out winner notifications.
Yeah.
And we'll say, hey, you want a bottle? You got 60 days to claim it. Let us know how you want to get it. We're excited to let you know this. And occasionally, we'll get an email back that says, hey, guys, pay that bottle forward.
Yep.
and we say, hey, we'll see to it. So that's what we're
It's
doing
like
right.
buying a hamburger in the drive-thru and paying for the hamburger behind you.
That's right. So look, Bill knows what's up. He said, oh,
Orphans?
look, it's an orphan
Yeah,
bottle.
it is. It's got our little orphan right there.
There
on
it
the
is,
neck.
right there on the.
It's a me, Luca Mario.
There you go.
I don't
So
know
this
why
is
it's always Mario.
This is fantastic. This is a 113 proof signature bourbon.
Yep.
That folks are going to enjoy.
Yep.
This is good stuff. This is from batch 2. Yeah, this is a good bottle.
Yeah.
So,
All right, it's going all the way up to Eaton Rapids, Michigan.
where's that at, Eric?
That is more central Michigan.
Yeah?
Like central, just outside of Lansing, I believe.
Okay.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Wow.
Ticket WW031126-250200. Loves bourbon, wants to help them all. That's what we like to hear from Lauren Callahan. Oh, Lauren, you get an orphan.
Here, her dad's in
Except
the brake business.
This orphan you can drink.
So,
All
don't
right.
you think? Yeah, her dad's in the brake
Yeah.
business, right?
Big Tom Callahan's
Good old
daughter.
Tom Callahan.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All
Man,
right.
we did it.
We did it.
Gave away 6 prizes tonight.
6 prizes.
Feels good.
3 more orphans over there that I can see.
Made a check presentation for $25,000.
$25,000. Yeah.
Have tickets on sale for a raffle that goes on April 1st and tickets on sale for a raffle that happens next Wednesday.
You got 2 more weeks. We're going to have
We got 2
12
more rainbows to give
prizes
away.
over the next 2 weeks with the bonus prizes. And you don't want to sleep on the grand prize. That's going to be a fun trip. And
Yeah,
we never even
it's gonna be
mentioned, once the pick comes in, you're going to get a case of it.
Wait, they get bottles?
They're going to get some bottles.
There you go. It's going to be good stuff. We have a
did
great
it.
time with this, but it's all for community impact. Over $2 million donated. Thanks to so many of you for buying tickets.
We're on the horse and riding to 3.
Yeah, we say it all the time. Without you guys, we're just idiots on YouTube.
I don't think idiots is even being generous. but-
Yeah, well, that's the one thing the world needs more of.
Idiots?
People on YouTube.
Oh, people on YouTube. Okay, now that I can get behind.
Podcast.
And podcasts. So,
Speaking of that, anyway, we will see you next week, same time, same place. We look forward to it. Bye-bye.